Great rods and beautiful beings, great rods and beautiful beings. Do you remember when you had that one person that you hung around but you didn't like, you weren't into them like that? Like they could talk on the phone and chat with other people and you didn't care, you know. They could stay gone 4 and 5 days and you didn't care. That's a sign that you're not really interested in that person. Okay. And then you got that one that every word that come out their mouth, if they say I love you, baby, and it irk your nerves, they ain't the one. And it's something to reflect on because people play themselves. They get head over heels for a person, and those rose tinted glasses blind them, and they can't see that the person don't like them. And they feel like because the person shows signs of not liking them, that is a challenge. And I've been around people where I'm like, oh no, he lame. Oh no, he this. Oh no, he that. Oh no, he weird. Right? And I've been around people that like, oh no, she's lame. Oh no, she's weird. You know. And I'm like, you really have to sit back and observe. A person that want to be around you and want to love you and want to be there, they gonna be there. They gonna call you. They gonna keep in touch with you. They gonna check up on you. They gonna want you to be at their house. You gonna want them to be at your house. But a motherfucker who can't stand you, but just putting up with you, you have to sit back and reflect. What signs and what body language and what expressions did I give off when I didn't want to be around a person? Like no matter what they say, you cussing them out, bitch this, bitch that, you know, like you've totally lost respect for them. You totally just don't care about their feelings no more, and you have to reflect on that. You know, you have to reflect and be like, wait a minute. Is this person showing the same signs that I showed towards this person? I see a lot of people that drag on relationships that don't even matter, that's not even feasible. When a person starts getting under your skin and irking you, like any little thing they do, any little thing they say irk you, the reason why it irk you because you're not in love with that person. You have not learned to accept that person. Believe me, a person you're in love with, you can listen to them smack, you can listen to them snore, you can smell they poop and not get mad. But if you don't like them, you'll always complain about everything they do. Just think about it. You got a homeboy. Let's say two men. They buds, they homeboys, they best friends. He poop, he laugh. He poop, he laugh. He burp, he want to burp louder, right? Then it's this girl that you may have sex with every now and then. But everything she does, you criticize. But your bro could do the same thing, and it's fun, it's entertaining. But when she do it, you can't stand her ass. You're always criticizing her. You're always complaining. You're always picking at her. Right? Just like a girl could be out with her homegirl and they could probably do some of the most disgusting shit or the most weird shit together. And then she get around her boyfriend that's calm, cool, collective, cordial. And she just complained about everything. She texting her friend, he lame girl, he lame girl. He don't want to go nowhere. He don't want to do nothing. She scrolling through the phone. I like this nigga, I like this nigga. I want my nigga to be like this. I want my nigga to be like that. Listen, it's 2025, okay? And I know a lot of y'all out there are friends with benefits, whether that's the benefit sexually, financially, roof over the head, companionship. Like a dog, you know, the service dog is a companion, okay, for anxiety. So a lot of y'all treating y'all human companion like a service animal, okay? But the wisdom behind this speech or speaking is observe the way you treat people. Observe your body language. Observe the way you react. Observe the way you react towards them. Observe the way you respond towards them. Because you're going to meet your match. It's going to be somebody that do it to you too. And you're going to see it. But it's up to you. Are you going to ignore it? You heads over here for this person, but all they do is criticize you. All they do is complain. They think you lame. They think you're not fit for what they want because you've programmed your mind that something on social media is more worthy. Okay? It happens to the best of us. You got people that you don't call, you don't answer the phone for, you got on block, and they still show up to your house. Hey, what you doing? They talk to you like you never blocked them. Hey, let's go out for breakfast. They still talking to you like you never blocked them. Yeah, just be mindful. I've learned that if I could give people the cold shoulder because I'm not interested, people can give me the cold shoulder because they're not interested. And there's a thin line between this person playing games because they want attention and this person really don't want to fuck with me. And you can see the signs when they really don't want to fuck with you. But women have to be careful about a man that try to manipulate the woman to submit. That's key. You have men that will cold shoulder you, this, that, another, and disappear because they need you to submit to their language or their standard. So if they're able to leave you for a month just to try to warp your mind, stay away from them. Really stay away from them. But I've learned there has been plenty of people that I just dismiss, don't want to fuck with, don't want to be around. don't want to entertain no conversation, don't think about them, right? And you could get caught up in situations the same way, where you be around a person and once y'all clash, there's no, you don't even have to clash. Some people just not interested. Some people just not your type. And you have to be mindful. I'm starting to see it more than a little bit. You want to be around the person that's into you, but at the same time, if you're not feeling them, don't force it. Don't force it. Because 9 out of 10, when you're not feeling them, you're going to disrespect them because they're irking your nerves. You don't want to be around them. You fantasizing about something else. And as long as you're in that fantasy, you're not going to appreciate the person around you. As long as you're in that fantasy, as long as you're desiring something else, you're not going to appreciate the person around you. If you have self-doubt, if you're a self-sabotager, you're not going to appreciate the person around you too. You're a runner. You want somebody to chase you. Like, identify the games. Get the hell on. Okay? I just know. I'm starting to observe. You know, it's no different than the person you saying, hey, ma'am, you dropped your keys. And they ignore you. You're literally saying, hey, ma'am, you dropped your keys. And they ignore you. They don't want to get your eye contact. They don't want to look at you. Hey, same goes. People you meet, all of a sudden they ghost you. Let it go. Because there's people that one moment I wanted to entertain them, and the next moment I don't want nothing to do with them. Don't answer the phone. Don't respond to the text. I just don't want nothing to do with them. And I know other people like that. Imagine when somebody get a tarot reading and they say, yeah, they keep calling, but I don't answer. If a person want to be with you, they going to be with you. They going to answer the phone. They going to call you. Just be mindful. Remember, observe. Okay? Observe how you treated people. Observe how those people made you feel when you cut them off. So that can help you predict when time with a person has expired. Again, time with a person has expired. And you'll figure it out. You'll see it. You'll feel it. I got a person that come around me right now that irked me. Literally irked me. Like, I had to learn to just say woosah. Because I just want to start screaming. And think about it. Then I go be around a person that actually is screaming. And I'm like, damn, I really irked that motherfucker, right? I really pissed that motherfucker off, like, just by me being there, smiling, minding my own fucking business. They always fussing at the traffic, cussing the traffic out, bitch this, bitch that. I think that shit is via, like, a speak to them to indirectly speak to you, you know. indirectly speak to people. Yep. So yeah, just pay attention to the patterns, the signs, because you don't want to waste your time. Okay? There's a lot of people out here that need a lot of space, a lot of time to themselves. And you don't need to be waiting around on them. Keep living your life. Because that's what I'm doing. I got people that call me and they have been blocked for like 2 or 3 years and they decide, let me call her today. And then I'll look at the phone and there they calling 3 years later. Yeah. Certain people just irk you. And I've seen where I've irked people too. And then you got those people that just won't answer the phone no more and they won't block you either. I've been through it. And I do it to people. And we have to learn that if a person into you, they make time for you. They gotta talk to you. If they don't talk to you when they have time to talk to you, they not the one. A person that want to be around you, gonna talk to you, gonna touch bases with you, gonna make time for you, gonna find time for you. So that we have it, unearth the magic. The truth will definitely set you free.